I'm going through a moment where I don't want to show emotion, so this is kind of a challenging 2 weeks, I think, a week. I have like little notes, but basically I know kind of what I want to say, which is I feel like that shutdown moment that I always seem to do. The same thing that I described when I was in college. The professor, he had us do the scene, say the lines, but do something completely unrelated, which was moving newspapers or something, chairs. One point, and I felt it, I just shut down. I felt nothing, I expressed nothing, I wasn't connected, I just like completely shut down. Not sure why. And that was the moment, because he knew me more than that. Yeah, that was the second time around. So I think he already saw my monologue, so he knew me for like a semester and a half by that point. That's when he told me, I remember it so vividly, and I know I shouldn't hold on to things. I shouldn't hold on to and glorify a moment that has passed, but I hold on to that. Not because oh my gosh, I'm so great and I don't need to try. No, kind of the opposite. He said, I'm better than I think. That I don't believe in myself, which at that time was a theme that everyone was saying, everyone in the universe was telling me, and it still is true to this day. And I feel the same shutdown tonight. I didn't prepare, to be honest, to be fair. I didn't prepare a meeting because I was so confused. Like, no meeting. First there was like too much meeting, or, not enough physical. I think it was a miscommunication, and just partly just me. I don't know, it doesn't really matter why. But I shut down because I always shut down. I was sitting here and I just felt so, for the past few days, I felt so low, so completely not self-confident and disconnected. I felt disconnected. I felt the thoughts of, you know what, I don't really want to do this. I don't want to do acting. I felt like, if visually in my head, I was like running away like that. No. Like, I changed my mind. And that's really coming from just the fear and the saying, not wanting to do hard work and not wanting to do the work. I don't think that's accurate 100%. I think some of it is, but it's there's a reason behind that too. Another thing that I was thinking of today was how it escaped my mind now. Forget what it was, what I wanted to say. I don't know if it's, I don't want to, where am I going? I'm going straight. I don't want to feel, I don't want to be vulnerable, I don't want to succeed, I don't feel ready to succeed. I think subconsciously I do have that a little bit, because I do think sometimes lately, how I don't really see myself just up and moving and being in a movie and moving to wherever I need to move to, Atlanta, LA, Taiwan, anywhere, like part of me really wants to, and part of me is like, no, I'm not comfortable. And I mean, you would say, well, that's ridiculous, you're thinking of that. By the way, that's a really cool business building, but whatever, we still like it. That's ridiculous to think about that. No one's asking you to move. You might suck, like you might never move. You don't have to do anything. You're not doing anything right now, especially until you get something out of yourself. And yet, that still, your mind still goes there. I'm just being completely honest. So I think that's getting in the way, on top of the fact that I feel self-conscious around people, and I feel like I've been exposed too much because I friended them a lot on Facebook. And I feel like today I felt like they probably don't know what to do with me, because I wasn't outgoing with them ever, but I was definitely more talkative at the party than I have been since, and I've been completely ignoring them and just in my shell. But that's partially because of the awkwardness that I've said in regards to how it is like after I sort of met people, but also partially is just all the stuff in my head right now. So I'm kind of frustrated, and that's another reason I think that I want to give up is because I'm frustrated at myself. I'm frustrated that I'm not getting it. That when I sit there, I'm like, oh, that's easy. Oh, I can do that. And I mean, she said that's kind of how everyone might think, but once you get there, it's not as easy. But I felt it at one point, and then I lost it. I think that's even more frustrated, even though I've learned about that. And I also want to, I don't know. I'm just talking in circles right now. And I realized sitting there, like, crap, I should have left early today because my grandparents are leaving tomorrow and I won't see them tomorrow. And there's all sorts of emotions going on inside of me for that. I'm scared because every time they leave or they come, I get scared that I'm going to go to that same place with my chest pain and the pressure and everything, even though it might have been related, it might have not have been related, I don't know. So I'm kind of scared. I'm holding back saying anything food related. Like, I felt better today after I came home and comfortably ate my food and had my kombucha, the other kombucha that I had at home. I'm scared to say that because my jinx that I'll feel good and all of a sudden I'll feel bad or something, I don't know. And then I feel bad, guilty for not going with them to the airport, and there's just so much. And I'm scared that it's going to be the last time I'll see them. Why can't I have like this kind of stuff more in class? Like, I get there and I'm so emotionless and I'm so numb. Shut myself down. Alright, anyways, but that's kind of all. Gosh, I'm so awkward. I'm also annoyed most of the time at some people more than others. There's really just one person that really gets on my nerves. Like, actually gets on my nerves. Like, I wanted to just like poke my eardrums out and like close my eyes and just not see them. And it's not like I don't know. I can't even talk, and I'm thinking I should give myself a complete break from this because it's really tough right now. I should just focus on doing the preparation for the class. It's so difficult because I'm shutting down, and I know it's shutting down. I know it's not just me not wanting to do acting, it's just me just shutting down. It's too much. I don't want to be all grown up. That's kind of, I guess, what it sounds like, what it feels like. I also don't want the tears to get to my mouth because my face is dirty. But yeah, this is a much better way. I don't know if it's as dangerous or more dangerous or less dangerous, but it seems such a much better way to get to the highway because it's continuous. There's no stoplights and plenty of people too. And I guess I found my meaning for anything and everything. I don't know. Like, why am I doing this? I'm just completely shutting down. And if I just think of why I want to do this, what my goal is, maybe I'll be more determined and I won't shut down. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go because I'm at the highway. And it's kind of tough on the highway to do, especially here. So I hope you had a wonderful day. Early morning, late morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night. 早上上午晚下午中午下午晚上I don't know, whatever. I just picked up a new Chinese course, but she's speaking not with Taiwanese accent. Not that she's very different. I actually didn't mind her accent. I think she says like just the main one, the traditional one, the kind of like you have the Midwestern here for English. It's like the TV accent, but she sounds nice. But anyways, alright. Have a wonderful early morning, late morning, noon, afternoon, evening, blah, blah, blah. I hope you had a wonderful day. If not, here's some view of downtown Cleveland and some view of the lake. Yeah, that's how the lake looks. Just a bunch of darkness. Oh, and there's light. Here more, is this better? No? Okay, gone. Alright, so have a wonderful any time of day. 안녕히 가세요. 짜이젠. Bye. Pa. Hasta luego. Matane, Janet. Peace, love, and compassion, yo. just finished acting class and I realized that I'm shutting down like I always shut down, and I say, oh no, you know what, I changed my mind, I don't want to do acting, just because